Well, yesterday was a dark day, wasn't it? A dark day for politics, and a dark day for this country, and even darker so for the family of a man murdered in cold blood. And what was he doing? His job that he loved, the job he'd done for nearly 40 years. Absolutely tragic. How do everyone? Welcome back to the channel for a Saturday. Hope you're doing all right. I've got the place to myself, and I should be out with the family, and that went by the wayside. And then I should be at Heathrow, and that's gone by the wayside as well, at least for now, because of flight delays. Well, delays, excuses, time. It's what it's all about, isn't it? You look at what happened yesterday, the tragic events involving Sir David Amess. What can you say about it, apart from I'm sorry? Sorry to the family, sorry to his constituents, sorry to his staff that had to witness this appalling travesty. This man walked into his constituency surgery unchallenged and stabbed Sir David at least 12 times. And at 69 years old, as soon as I read that headline, I didn't have much hope, and as it turns out, he tragically passed away at the scene. I was interested in something that Priti Patel said today. MPs will not be cowed. Democracy will not be cowed by acts such as these. This was a terrorist act. No other way to describe it. And even the BBC said late last night it was a terrorist act. Carried out by a 25-year-old Somalian man. Now, the thing that really gets me about this, the security services knew who he was. And it's not the first time we've heard something like that, is it? A known threat walks into a constituency office of an MP, a constituency surgery, and stabs him to death. We had a situation with Jo Cox years ago where she was tragically murdered as well, doing the job she loved. But you have to ask yourself the question. It's okay for Priti Patel to sit there and say we will not be cowed, we will prevail, but what breakdown in the system has led to this situation in the first place? Sir David Amess, by all accounts, was a generous, kind, warm, loving family man, and he was one of those politicians who just wanted to do the best for the people he represented, which is exactly what the job description should be. You are there to represent those who put you there, and he did that to the best of his abilities. He did nothing wrong apart from his job, and he was tragically murdered. But why are these people slipping through the net? Why are these people not being removed from the streets when they're identified as a threat like this and incarcerated before they get a chance to carry out a crime of this magnitude? There are lots of whys, many of them. I'm fearful that we won't know the answers to them. I'm fearful that if things go on the way they are, this will not be the last time we look at the news and read something as tragic as this. At the moment, MPs, no matter what you think of them, need protection from this sort of thing. When you boil it all down, they are there to represent us and do that job to the best of their abilities, not to be cruelly taken away from their families in a terrorist-related barbaric act such as this. Let me know what you think below, what we should do, where we should go, what we should think about this. Subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, give me your opinion. I'll see you on the next one. Toodaloo.